So we're going to Japan to explore the notion of home in a post-March 11th, 2011 world, 6 years after tens of thousands of people were displaced from their home, first by an earthquake, by a tsunami, and then by a nuclear disaster. That's our news hook. What does it take to rebuild home, to go home again, or to make a new life in a different place? We're going to look for that human connection of what does it feel like to start life over again in a new home? Or what does it take to rebuild an old home in a community that you used to know that's been utterly changed by events outside of your control?
We've actually had quite a long history. The University of Montana has had quite a long history with Asia. We have, I would say, I think 10 university relationships with the with universities in Japan. And most recently, we established a relationship with Tohoku University, which many consider the MIT of Japan. And it is in the northern region, Tohoku region, and it was impacted by the recent Fukushima nuclear accident, as well as impacted by the tsunami that was in the region.
Make that part of the paper a little more flexible.
Well, I think the importance of this is to have a relationship between two universities like the University of Montana and Tohoku University. It's important that we have students go back and forth, and faculty going back and forth, and learning from each other, and also contributing our insights about the world and how we look at the world differently to those students and faculty over in Japan, as well as we learning from Japan. I think this trip made by the journalism students, I think, is an important part of not only helping us demonstrate that the University of Montana values this relationship, but it's a great learning experience for our students.
We're really looking to build a future. A future as journalists and as citizens of the world who understand what it takes to arrive in a foreign culture with questions and curiosity and to hear the stories of people's lives. They'll learn how incredibly challenging it is and how incredibly rewarding it is to really take the time to understand people's lives, their challenges, and what they're doing to meet them at a very personal scale. I'm really looking forward to it, and we have a great group of students,